So I was looking through some lists online that showed people's favorite trading psychology books, and you got the usual suspects like Trading the Zone, anything by Van Tharp. And those are great books. I'm not dogging those books. I love those books. But I wanted to give you something a little bit different. I wanted to give you books that I really like and have been really influential for me, but are not on most people's lists. So if you're looking for something different, these are my three picks. The first one is When Super Traders Meet Kryptonite, and I don't have dust jackets on these books because I hate dust jackets, so I take them off as much as possible. But it has a cool spine here. It's by Art Collins, and it's a great book because it shows the psychology of traders after they've had a big blow up, and you have to love the pictures also there. Also very awesome with the fade and everything. But anyway, it's a great book to read about great traders and what happened after they failed. And that's the biggest area that I think a lot of traders can improve on is recovering after a big loss. And it just depends on your psychological makeup. But for some traders, a loss can be so devastating. Even a medium to small loss could be very devastating and could discourage them from continuing to trade. But these guys, have lost, some of them lost millions of dollars. And it's really important to see how somebody comes back from that type of a loss. So it's kind of like the Market Wizards books, but it's focusing on how traders come back from a difficult situation. And I think that mindset is really, really important. Probably the most important mindset that you can have when it comes to trading. Okay, the next book does not have a dust jacket, but it's a paperback. And it was originally called, let's get it in the frame there, Poker, Sex, and Dying, The Heart of a Gambler by Jewel Anderson. But Dave Kaplan, who's an options trader, he bought the rights to the book because he thought the book was awesome, and he changed the name to Trading, Sex, and Dying. And that may seem like a odd name for a book about trading, but it's a really insightful book on personality types. And this is the first book that really helped me understand my personality type when it came to trading, and why that was okay. Sometimes we grow up and we think, oh, we should be like this or we should be that. But no, that it's fine. Whatever your personality type is, you have to work with that, and you have to play to your strengths, not your weaknesses. So in this book, Anderson goes through several personality types that he saw through his lifetime. And the book is called Poker, Sex, and Dying because throughout his lifetime, the biggest lessons that he learned were from the poker table. The sex part was he was part of a phone dating, I guess he was an operator for a phone dating service. And dying, which is he was working at a funeral home. And these are the areas where people have extreme emotions and their true colors come out. So he tells us what he saw, what he observed, and how that helped him on the poker table. So as traders, we can take that information and help understand how we process information and how we tend to do things, based on our personality type that may not be so good, and where our strengths lie when we're under pressure. Just a quick reminder, if you want to check out any of the books in this video, I've provided the links below. Those are our affiliate links, and if you buy through those links, it helps support the channel and helps me create more videos. And if you want to optimize your trading psychology, I have a new course coming out called Mind Evil, and it's a trading psychology course that will help you take your psychology to the next level. All right, back to the book. So he has a few different personality types. I'll just read them off real quick so you can get a feel for what the book is like. He has the adventurer, the aggressive, the codependent, the eccentric, the emotional, the I-dominant, the loner, the masochist, the reflective, the theatrical, the underachiever, the vigilant, and the worker moralist. So that's a little sneak peek on the book, and it'll help you understand not only yourself, but other people in your life and how you can relate to them better by knowing their basic personality. And again, like these other personality tests, this is not the end all and be all, and you can't put people in these neat little compartments. But under stress, these personality types do have a tendency to come out. I've noticed quite a few in the people that I know, and they can help you understand those situations. And finally, I've saved my favorite for last. By far, this is one of the best, most underrated trading psychology books on the market. It is Trade with Passion and Purpose by Mark Whistler. And there are no trading systems in this book. It's all psychology. And he dips into some really interesting topics that I don't hear very many other trading educators or traders talk about. For example, he talks about the role of intuition and how we should actually develop our intuition. A lot of courses online, a lot of educators say, no, you need to get rid of any kind of feelings, any emotions, any intuitions, and just stick to your system, right? But Mark says, no, intuition is a very important part of trading, but we need to understand when we should follow our intuition and when we shouldn't. He also goes into some other really important topics like how fear affects us, expressing gratitude, and emotional intelligence, which I haven't seen in very many other books. So this is an excellent book, highly underrated. He also has some other great books that have trading strategies, and I would highly recommend that too. So now I'd like to hear from you. What's your most underrated trading psychology book that you've read that's helped you out a lot? Leave your pick in the comments below. And it can't be a book that's on everybody else's trading psychology book list. All right, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, a thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Hit the bell and the subscribe button to get more videos like this, and keep an eye out for the videos that are coming up next.